Well, good morning, everyone. How's it going? It is 3:05 and it's minus 23. Going to check cows. It's definitely a lot warmer than it was yesterday. I was at 33 yesterday here, and there was no calves. But we did have one during the day where it warmed up to like 23, so that's what it is tonight. So we've got about, I don't know, I think it's about 4 calves now. I'm tired. Just started calving here in the last couple days, and we had one brutal snowstorm. Yeah, that was a blizzard. Like, it was windy, it was snowing, it was total whiteout. You couldn't see nothing. Like, it was, haven't had a storm like that in a long time. We still don't have that much snow, because we keep getting, like, it hasn't been very cold. I think this is only the second time this winter we've had like up to 30, and just once, one or 2 days, and 1 or 2 days before Christmas, and then it's warm, and there's a good week of it was like really warm. Like, it melted the snow, everything turned to ice. Back roads were slippery like crazy. Vehicles in a ditch. The hard packed snow just turned to ice with the, like, melting with the water on it. So I hate that weather because it just makes everything so treacherous, and the cows, they don't like to walk on that. So got my gloves here, and let's go check some cows. I can feel a slight breeze. It's cleared right out. There's the moon. But it's nice inside the trees here where the cows get sheltered, so I can feel a slight west wind. The farther you get in here, the better it is. That wind is what's a killer. So I haven't made any videos here since before Christmas. I thought I'd show you guys what's going on now. Calving time. We just were bedding a bunch of straw. Actually, this is that old reed canary grass we baled up for bedding, so I didn't have to bale as much straw, and it works good. I spread it nice and thick here. I can actually see a little bit better than what you can see on camera. It's actually that moon is making it bright, but it looks pitch black on camera. There's a few cows that are showing. So what happens if there is a calf here, I run over to the main farm, grab the trailer, and take the calf to the main farm, because we don't keep calves here. We move them to the other yard. But there are a few calves here from kind of early summer. So you can see they're in the shed there. And I'm going to have to round these guys up. They'll have to be weaned here soon. These guys were frostier looking yesterday. Yeah, I don't feel no wind now. check over here. It was that storm here. The cows didn't want to go out in the open to the feeders here and way out there. So we actually have this little spot here in the bush where it's kind of really closed in with big spruce and that. And we just ground with the bale processor a few bales in here, and they were all eating in here, and then because they were all just hiding here. And a couple cows lay down on this. I didn't grind the really best hay, so there's a lot of it left. So I always got to come here and check, because the cows will come and lay on this stuff and have a calf, which is okay because it's not bad. Fingers are starting to get cold. How are you guys doing tonight? Fine, thanks? Okay. Well, we'll make our way across the bush here onto the other side where the other bedding is. Oh, you can see most of the cows are here. This is the bigger bedding spot. It'd be nice if they would calf, like, well, not in this weather, but well, 2 a day. 2 a day in this weather wouldn't be too bad. Wouldn't overtax the barn. There's another one of those calves. Almost a truckload. Small truckload. Everybody's kind of wondering what's going to happen when Trump takes office here. Is that tomorrow, Monday? I think it's Monday. Today's Saturday. Well, Sunday actually. Now it's 3 a.m., 3:30, but I think it's on Monday. But if he puts those tariffs on or everything, what's that's going to do to cattle prices here? Because cattle prices here in Canada are sky high. Like we were averaging like 2,700 for steer calves and all that. Almost the same with heifer calves. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Wanted to buy some replacement heifers, but I don't know. They're pretty expensive. And like I said, we see what happens there. That price might come down too. Well, I'm gonna pause this for a second because fingers are getting frozen, along with the mouth too. I'll bring you back in a bit. Well, just checked out by all the feeders here. Cows are eating over here. Sometimes a cow will have a calf by a feeder, but nothing. Big feeder, 3 bale feeder. Nothing going on here, so I'm gonna head back to the barn and let the cows into the calves. They can have their 3 a.m. feeding. Well, here we are at the barn. I don't know, I'm seeing some trailer tracks here. I'm thinking Sean might have brought in another calf. We'll soon find out here. No, everybody seems to be everybody. This cow here is feeling under the weather, so I put her in the barn. I gave her a couple shots of Nufor. Looks like she ate all her hay. I'll have to give her some more hay. But I'm going to let these calves in, or let the cows into these calves. Alrighty then. Yep. Come on. Come cows. Come boss, come boss. All right. Just one more. Oh yeah. Lunchtime. This guy here had a. This is the newest one. This was born today. Well, find his mom. This guy didn't know how to suck for like 4 days. He was the very first calf born. Finally. No, not 280. That one there. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up in there. No, not in the hallway. Oh, come on. Get in. Get in. There, everybody's in. Yeah, this guy didn't know how to suck, I think, for the first 4 days. 3 days for sure, I don't know. But finally, he's going to town. We had to stomach tube him there twice a day. We tried to make him, he just would not do it. And then he thought, this sucks. No pun intended. Then this guy was born second. And then that guy I found at night, one of Sean's cows. And then Sean found that one right there yesterday. So we do have four calves. That's it. Bunt that baby. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today. I'm going back to bed. Sean will kick these cows out in the morning. Man, I like these lights. I got a light to set up at the At the other cows there, I got one over there too by the water. They're just a solar light, and they'll come on when you walk by, and then they turn down to half power, and then they shut off if there's no motion. That one behind the barn there doesn't seem to be turning on to full power, so a lot of that one's already getting pretty old. When they get about 35 below, they won't even come on at all. It's just too cold for them. All right then. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon.